Hi, this is Mariah Sabir again. I am here to discuss what policies are and why they are important. So, policies are rules and regulations that are created by initially the people. Um, then those rules or ideas go to the state house. So it goes to the representatives or the senators, and then those senators take those ideas and bring those ideas to the house or to be either pushed as a bill or not pushed as a bill. But once those bills become law, the policies are basically rules and regulations that we follow in order to keep a really well functioning city or commonwealth. And so it is really important for us, I mean, everybody, to really understand that it's important to speak to our legislators about our ideas and how we feel about the current policies. So, and I know you guys always hear, yeah, call your legislator or email your legislator or tell them how you feel about this and tell them how you feel about that. And the reason why a lot of people are saying that is because it's true. The policies and bills that they make come from their constituents' ideas, and the more of their constituents that are for a specific idea, they can start petitioning it to become a bill. And so, again, if you're not for a rule or regulation in Boston that we have to follow, like a policy or bill that we have to follow in Boston, then I would recommend, again, speaking to your representative in your district to try to change that or propose some other ideas. Again, a good website to go to do that would be MA legislator .gov. So it's MALEGISLATURE .gov. And on that site, you can actually see who your legislators are in your area. Everybody's we live in different districts, so there's different legislators for people in different areas, all throughout Massachusetts and even in Boston. So I would really, really encourage you to go ahead and see who you need to contact, who's in your area, whose constituent you are, so that if you have any concerns or anything, you can bring it to them, or any ideas, you can bring that to them. And again, policies affect our society because they're the rules that we end up following. So, yeah, just going to the state house and going to these websites are really important, so that you can be heard and that they know that you're serious. And usually, when again, the power of a group is, I mean, even the power of one is great, but getting your fellow neighbors or community members together to come together on an idea that you might have that about something that you want to change in your community, that's the best thing to do. So right now, two bills that I'm following specifically are the two healthcare bills. One of them is from Senator Lewis. One of his healthcare bills is his act to promote value-based insurance design in the Commonwealth. So it's basically to promote insurance that is about like the treatment and prescription drugs that we have, it's about them being valued as either high valued, so that we're getting quality treatments and quality prescription drugs at a really not low rate, but like something that is quality but cost efficient. Like it's not so expensive that we cannot afford it. Seeing as the state or people in the state house know the minimum wage here, and the cost of living for each demographic, meaning racial, religion, all of that. So just to make treatments and healthcare services more affordable, basically. That's what Senator Lewis is trying to push. One of the organizations that is supporting his bill is called Healthcare for All. And I have their phone number. If you're not familiar with them, you can just look them up, Healthcare for All. Just put them in your browser and you'll be able to find them. But their phone number is 617-305-7279. And it'd be great for you to support them and support this bill, because it's important for us to have insurance that will cover medication and the drugs that we need to get better, or to help maintain a quality of life that we a good quality of life. You know, if you have a condition, pre-existing condition that might not be able to be treated or right away, like treated and just cured, at least you can get medications that will keep your quality of life, up, and you don't have a poor quality of life. A second bill that I am following is by Senator Eldridge, and his bill is an act establishing Medicare for all in Massachusetts. So basically, his act is self-explanatory. He's trying to get coverage or single payer plan coverage for all residents of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. So that way, pretty much, he wants to create a trust that the money, like co-pays and stuff, will be paid through. That way, we won't have to really worry too much about if we can afford to go to the doctor or not, or see a dentist or anything like that. So, or any other special services. This bill is really important because, again, Massachusetts was actually on the forefront when Mitt Romney was our governor of the Affordable Care Act. So Massachusetts has been the leaders in insurance, like affordable health care for everyone, but there's still a real big need to improve that. And this bill that Senator Eldridge and some others are co-sponsoring, Senator Eldridge is the presenter. That means he proposed the bill and brought it to the State House. And the co-sponsors are people that are seconding him, like they're co-signing basically. So there's plenty of them that are co-signing him for this bill, because it's really important for people to have insurance, but also feel like they shouldn't have to go to the ED to get health care, like to get services. They should be able to go to their PCP for urgent reasons and be able to have a chance to be taken care of there, and also to have follow-up care, and afterwards preventative care. So coming with preventative care afterwards would decrease the amount of times people even have to go to the doctor, and it'll increase their quality of life in the end. So again, this bill is amazing. One of the organizations that are following this bill is called Mass CAIR. There was a bill previously that they were following. They had try to push this bill last year, 2017, 2018, and it did not go through. It did not go through the House. I'm not so sure why. Oh, so it was reviewed and it basically was killed. So the bill was killed when it went into the House or the Senate. So basically, when it means it's killed, that means there were more nays than yays. So more people did not want it to go than did, and so it was killed before it even was able to be really presented. So they're trying to do it this year, and I would really recommend you going to the site I told you, malegislature.org. The bill number is SD, which means Senate document, and it's .2062. That's the number it's filed underneath. The act is called, again, Act Establishing Medicare for All in Massachusetts. And Senator Eldridge, it's ELDRIDGE. He's the presenter. And definitely, if you're not sure, again, of what the bill is, you can go to masscare.org. And they have the bill that they're supporting on their website, and you'll be able to see it there. But definitely, please get familiar with what policies are. I'm going to post a YouTube. I've already posted a YouTube on my Twitter handle, which is lowercase CAIR_MA. And it will explain what policies are and why they're important in society, and also how public opinion drives policies to become made, or policies and bills to become made. So I would really follow either or my Twitter handle or the CAIR-MA healthcare policy campaign on my YouTube to find out more information. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.